Third and final period.
We're back, third period. Third and final period. Important period, right, Andy?
It is the most important period right now. Start off with the power play, see if we can't
out front is May, Cooker, Miller. They and Cooker got their GPS cross there and ran into each other.
Oh.
May looking for Miller down low. Intercepted there by Lincoln. I feel like that should have been an icing, but maybe not.
Not on the power play.
Oh, yeah. We're on power play. Yep. Thank you. Demos power play for the Leafs. Miller feeds it back. Oh, in front. Hender couldn't quite hold on. Cooker picks it up in the corner. He pushes it up. Still battling. Puck's loose. Leafs regain control. Still on the Demos power play. Back door there over to Hender. Had it wide open, too. I mean, nobody on him. Breakaway goal here, shorthanded. Big save by Hayden Stevens.
Nice.
That was huge for the Leafs right there. I mean, that's way to keep the momentum there, Hayden Stevens. Great job on that breakaway goal.
And I like seeing May go there and tap him on the head and say, thank you, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you.
You saved us from getting a butt chewing.
Yes. Big play by Hayden Stevens there with that big blocker save. Out comes Mink, Barton, and Wolf. Your front three. Mink gets around. One guy goes behind the net. He's got Merrick and Dorfield on the D. Merrick with a nice low shot. Mink sends it back around to the corner. Barton couldn't quite hold on. That's all right. Dorfield is there. Barton back over to Wolf. Barton with a low shot, looking for Mink on the tip in front. Hitting nobody there. Barton was looking for that one-timer. Had the wide open net, too. I think that would have been a goal.
And then Lincoln's back at full strength, so.
Just under 15 minutes to go. Dorfield back to Mink. Mink back to Dorfield. Dorfield, low shot, goes wide. Back over to Merrick. Merrick tipped in front.
There it is.
Wolf from Mink. Mink with the goal. Wolf with the assist from Merrick. So Mink from Wolf and Merrick should be how it plays out. And the Leafs go up by 3, which is what we need, right? And this to set the tone the third period. Make sure we let these guys know, hey, we're here to play. That first period, the first 5 minutes was not how Oak Leaf hockey is played. So,
and I was talking to a parent earlier, or in between periods, and I said to him, I said, to score 7 goals and it end up losing, I've never seen that ever happen. And we're at 7, so to be at 8, something crazy would have to happen for something I've never seen.
Well, and it gives you that cushion, right? It's not I wouldn't say the game's over, right? But it definitely gives you a little bit of breathing room, gives your team some confidence, gives the goalie confidence.
And then also it makes Lincoln have to take chances on doing something that, that's going to cause, like, if it doesn't execute, it's going to be a benefit to us.
The offsides on Lincoln. Yeah, it forces them to take those chances, and sometimes when you're forced to make those chances, it's a bad pass, maybe you miss the pass, maybe you're always trying to persevere through it and get through it faster, quicker, right? And sometimes that capitalizes for the other team. So that's what we want. That's where we've got Lincoln as they're down 3. See if we can hold on here. As plenty of hockey still to play here. Third period, 14 minutes to go. Cooker tries to send it around. Nobody there. Warwick sends it high off the glass, trying to hit Miller outside of the zone. It gets stopped up, but don't worry, Hayden Stevens is there with his glove. Save and a beauty. So we're going to face off here. Defensive zone for the Leafs. It's Cooker, Miller, May. Dorfield and Warwick are your D. Lincoln's going to get a fresh change, fresh set of legs.
Go, Lee, Southern into the ice. Let's work on that.
May's on the draw. Gets it back to May. May feeds it up. Looking for Miller. Couldn't quite hold on. May back up to Miller. Got Miller and Cooker pursuing there. Miller tries to make a move. Gloves goes flying. Small garage sale there in neutral zone. Lincoln regains control. They get a shot. Good save there by Hayden. Way to hold his post. Puck goes high up and out of the reach of Dorfield. Warwick's going to pick it up behind the net. Warwick sends it up to Cooker. Cooker, a little stick tap there. Gets it up out of the zone. Picked up by May. May's on his horse. He's going. He's going to take a shot. Rebound covered up by the goalie. Good shot there by Tyler May. It's the right choice. He was all alone, 1-on-2. So.
And he didn't really have any room to take it hard to the net, so that was about the only option. If there was a rebound, I think he would have been able to get there for that too.
So Leafs will get a change. Wolf and Merrick are your D. Little pile up there. Shot and a score. Second goal there for number 2. That's Caden Ware on Lincoln. Second goal for the game for him. 12:46 to go. So back to what we were saying earlier, everybody's got to play defense, right? You got to get a stick in the lane. It's not always the goaltender. It's not always the back 2 guys playing D. It's everybody.
Well, right there, though, off that face-off, it's that in-between. Right there, I'd let that one go, so there was not an odd-man rush. Wolf stepped, didn't get body, didn't get puck, and it was odd-man rush going down.
Sure.
I think he'd back out and just live to see another day.
Yep. Well, we've talked about this before when you and I are calling games. It's like they got to come this way anyway. So, don't pinch too far in and take yourself out of position. They got to come this way anyway. So,
and you don't need any more goals. So it's not like you just don't want to give up anything and give up any momentum.
We don't need to take those risks, right? And those high, we don't need to take those. We have the score. We have the lead. We just need to control puck possession and keep pucks low, keep pucks just shot on net, keep getting the face-offs. More time we can get shots to the goalie, and he's got to stop and drop. That's tiring on a goalie, So just get it to the net, If anything, you want it to hit the net so that goalie can just, he gets tired, get a lot of shots. What are the shots on goal here?
We're 25-18.
25-18. So not terrible. Leafs got 25, I assume, right?
Yep.
Lincoln's got 18. So Creer and Zimmerman make the defensive change there. Zimmerman's and Creer, defensive pair. Mink, Barton, and Hender slide up for your 3 forwards. 12 minutes to go in the third. Mink picks it up. He's circling around, surveying, back out to the point there. Creer, nice low shot. Jackson Creer puts it in the back of the net. The assist going to Mink. Creer from Mink. Great look there. First varsity goal there. Mink's a great teammate there to go pick that puck up. We'll put some tape on that puppy and give it to Creer after the game for his first varsity goal. Good look there. Great job of Jackson Creer keeping the shot low. I don't get to announce the varsity games very much, Andy, but, if there's one guy that some of these varsity guys should take note of for anybody in the Oak Leafs is Cade Beaurude.
Yeah.
Does a tremendous job of keeping that puck low and not hitting the shin guards of the defensemen on the other team. That thing has like a Google map system on that thing to get right through there, but he gets it through there every time, and that's, you're taking those shots from the point. It's step right, step left, get the shot low, but Cade Beaurude does a fabulous job of getting that thing through about 99% of the time, and that's what we need. That's what Creer did there. So,
and they're quick.
They're quick,
and it's not a slap shot.
It's not
winding up.
It doesn't need to be,
it's just
right?
a quick snapshot, wrist shot, combination, and that's what makes it effective.
Yes. Out comes Miller, Cooker, and May for your front 3. Zimmerman and Creer. Zimmerman and Warwick come out for your D. Lincoln's going to send that around. Rowland comes out the front. Warwick sends it high off the glass, looking for Miller. Bounced over his stick. Lincoln controlling that puck in the corner. Dorfield trying to hit Rowland up there, bounces off a skate. Lincoln's going to send it back down in. 10 minutes to go in this third. Oakleaf's up by 3. It's Jackson Creer, last Oakleaf there. Laurel Becky's going to take a nice shot. Hits the goalie. Ref goes down. Hole goes down, the official there. He's back up and all right. Leafs get a change. Barton, Hender, and Mink. Wolf and Merrick are your D. 9:52 to go, third period. Leafs up by 3. Good shot there by Wolf, just didn't hit the net.
Right.
Had a shooting lane there. Bouncing puck goes between the skates there, Lincoln. Leafs will pick it back up. Mink's there to retrieve it. Mink's going to cross that blue line. Call that a stick check pass back to Hender.
Come on, Terrell, call that!
Mr. Warwick wants the penalty on that.
Yeah. Wolf keeps it in the zone. He's looking for Mink down low. Mink with a good look on the tip there. Gets deflected high and back. Wolf regains control. Wolf gets pushed into the boards. He's trying to make a centering pass there. Go over to Barton. Hender slides back on D. Hender and Merrick back on D. Pushed up the way there. Hender sends it back up to Barton. Barton couldn't hold on to it. Leafs get a change. Out comes Miller, Cooker, and May. Creer and Zimmerman, your D, will get an icing call. 8:30 to go. So get a good face-off here, reset some things, maybe put another one in here,
Yeah.
get a little more gap in the score here to kind of just, I wouldn't say it's icing on the cake, but just, make everybody know, hey, we got this, we're good, we're still playing, we're not giving up. Miller, shot goes wide. Picked up by Lincoln. Creer is there. Creer sends it back to Miller. Miller back over to May. May comes back, gives it back to Miller. Kicks it up, couldn't quite hold on. Back over to Cooker. Cooker sends it in. Checks up. Cooker over to May. Or Miller. Back over to Creer. Creer up to Miller. Miller's on it. He's going to send it up to Cooker. Cooker's going to send it in low. Cooker's going to pursue that. Lincoln trying to clear it out of the zone. Cooker's got to check back up. Pick over to May. May makes a nice move. Gets around one. Tied up there in the low slot. Picked up by Lincoln. Creer Zimmerman, still your defensive pair in the back. Pushed up by Goodnow. Goodnow up to Miller. Miller makes a nice move, gets around one, trying to hit Goodnow there on the tip. Dorfield and Warwick check in for your defensive pair. 24 comes flying in there, coming in hot. We got a little push and a shove here as Miller gets tied up. A little scrum there. So,
Are you watching anything?
so 24 for Lincoln. And 29 Miller get tied up there in a little scrum.
And I didn't see Miller.
Miller was not retaliating at all.
So I'd be very surprised unless there was something initial, but
So Lincoln looks
But
like
I didn't see Miller didn't do anything, didn't retaliate. That
No.
takes a lot of composure not to
absolutely.
do anything.
Good job by Miller. Lincoln will get a guy ejected from the game.
And number 24 just continued to hit on his head with automatic head contact.
Yep.
But to me that could be a 5 and a.
There'll be some guys for Lincoln heading to the box. Hopefully Leafs aren't going to, hopefully the refs didn't see anything else. I mean,
Right.
we saw from our point where Miller was not retaliating at all.
But I didn't
so-
see how it started.
Yep.
I don't know if he
Right.
did something. So we'll let the refs sort it out. Captains are there to see what's going on, and
Andy, hockey's a game of tolerance,
Yeah.
right? And any contact sport I'd look at as it's a game of tolerance. I mean, there's going to be hitting, checking, slash, like that's hockey, right?
Yep.
So it's going to happen. So how you respond, and that's why there's retaliation, things like that. Is hey, you got to let it roll.
Yep.
You're playing hockey. It's a contact sport. You're going to get slashed. You're going to get hooked. You're going to get checked. That's the game of hockey.
and,
so
and there's going to be games where a referee's going to call it really tight.
yep.
But there's going to be other games where it's really loose.
Loose.
And you got to learn how to play through things. If
Yeah.
it's a loose game and they're just going to let you play, you got to play through some of those slashing calls or, the big hits and those type of things. And that was always my message. Play through it. Play through it.
Yep.
Don't retaliate.
Yep.
Because all of a sudden, we've been able to have power play, but now we're 5-on-5 again.
Yeah.
And we're not taking advantage. So
And there's
it looks like they're going to give Miller.
Yep. Maybe coincidentals and then maybe a little extra
Maybe
for Lincoln. As
Coincidental minors, and then
maybe an unsportsmanlike or something. So it looks like coincidentals on both, and that's it. So, okay. So we will go on the power play as there was head contact, and so Lincoln that player had to leave the game, and they'll have a 2 coincidentals and then a 2 for that. So I'm okay with that call. I mean, that's fine. I mean, it always takes 2 to tango, right?
Right.
So Leafs will go on a DeMoss power play. So we'll have Cooker Mink Miller. Cooker Mink May. Hender and Warwick will be your DeMoss power play unit out there for this first 2 minutes or a minute or so. We'll see how long they get out there. Either way, it's a man advantage. So Mink picks that up in the corner. Oh, no call there. Mink regains control. He's looking, shot low. Hits off the shin guard there. And Leafs are on a race here. Picked up by Hender. If they go with this, it could be easily a 3-on-2 situation. Cooker crosses that blue line. He gets tied up, sends it back to May. May trying to send it back over to Mink. Couldn't quite get there. Tied up by May. May's going to stop this one. He'll send it. He's got Cooker down low. He's going to send it down lower to Mink. Mink is there battling. Lincoln's going to send this out. They send it in their own bench, so should be a face-off still in our offensive zone here. 6:07 to go in the third. Leafs up by 3. And we're on a DeMoss power play with Mink, Cooker, and Cooker and May are your front. Warwick and Hender on your D. Leafs trying to win the draw there. Gets spun around there. May, puck's loose in front. Couldn't quite hold on to it. May goes down. He's slow to get up. Saved in there by Mink. Looks like he plays a little shortstop there, huh?
Yeah.
Warwick couldn't quite hold on. Puck goes out of the zone, just under 6 to go. 45 seconds to go in this power play. Stevens, risky. He played it, but he had a guy right on him, so it worked out for the Leafs. Leafs are going to regroup here behind the net. Warwick up to Hender. Hender surveying. He's looking for somebody. Back to Mink. Mink's going to hopefully look to send this over to Merrick. Look for that open space. Mink up to Barton. Barton gets around one guy. Picked up by Laura Becky. He gets a shot low. Rebound to the corner. Picked up by the Leafs again. Mink. Lincoln wants a call there. Rubbin's racing, right?
I guess. It's getting a little rowdy here in the stands.
Rubbin's racing. Picked up by Barton. Oh, Barton kicks it up there. Couldn't quite hold on there. Laura Becky almost got a shot off there. Good look there, just under 4:30 to go in this third. 3-goal lead. Feels like it's maybe a tie game as how we're playing here. A lot of back and forth action. Laura Becky surveys, trying to hit Papaso up there. It gets deflected back down low. Leafs will have to regroup. Roland sends it out. We've got our Oak Leafs linemen down here saying it was offsides. I would probably agree with them there. I mean, it was close. Up to Papasil. Papasil looking. He's going to go far side. Over to Roland. Roland's going to dump this thing down, trying to get it lower. Just gets across the blue line. Papasil picks it up in the corner. Papasil surveys. Back out up top there. Back out to Creer. Creer takes a shot off the shin guards. Coming back here. Shot and a score. Number 3 for Lincoln Stars. The hats go out. It must be a hat trick goal for him, huh?
Yep.
He's wearing number 3. Might as well score 3 goals for the game, right? So Lincoln climbs within 2 now.
Well, I think this game is ending, or the way it's kind of ending is going to make for an entertaining Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's we get to do this all over again tomorrow, right? So same 2 teams, a little different time, but same bat channel. So icing is the call. It's about 3:15 to go in this third period. It's Goodnow, Glock, and Kilty out there, your front 3 for the Leafs. 3:15 to go. Face-off won by the Leafs. Back to Creer. He's trying to send it out up the blue line. Past the blue line. Didn't quite get there. Creer over to Kilty. Kilty pushes it up out of the blue line. Into the neutral zone. Picked up by Goodnow. Goodnow couldn't quite hold on. Zimmerman sends it back over to Kilty. Kilty's going to send it low. Be probably another icing here. Yep, icing is. We'll get back down here.
I just kind of want this game to be over.
It's been a high-scoring game.
I know.
I mean, I don't know what, not quite high enough for basketball. A little too high for...
It's a football game.
Yeah. It's a field goal game and a safety game, right? Leafs poke it up there. Miller, Cooker, and May out there for your front 3. Warwick and Dorfield, your D. Miller over to Cooker. Cooker tips it in low. 2:36 to go. Miller's behind the net battling. He gets tripped up.
Stay on it, B.
Sent it up out of the, almost got out of the zone. Now it's out of the zone. Lincoln will have to regroup. About 2:10 to go in the third period, third and final period. Shots on goal for your Leafs so far in the game, 28. Lincoln has 19. May's going to put that shot on net. Good play by May. Get the puck down low. Little rebound action. May's in the corner. He's going to tie it up. Kill a little time on the clock. Poked away by Lincoln. Back down low. And Cooker trying to hit Miller. Lincoln's going to send it out. Maybe those heaters will turn on now. That puck hit the heater. Looking on.
Oh, I can feel it.
Yeah. So puck's out of the play there. Lincoln sends it up out of play. It'll be a face-off zone in the Leafs offensive zone. Leafs will get a full change here. It's going to be Barton, Mink, and Hender. Creer and Merrick are your D. Face-off won by the Leafs. Merrick with a quick shot. Right to the star there of the chest of Lincoln. Goaltender. Face-off won by Leafs, trying to get control of it. Creers along the board, tries to kick it up. Picked up by Lincoln. Lincoln shot goes wide. That's going to come all the way out. Here comes Hender. He's on a breakaway. 2-on-1. Shot saved by the goaltender right to the catcher's mitt of Lincoln. Just about a minute to go in this third period. Timeout, Lincoln.
Oh.
So, a little bit longer, Andy. We're not going to end this thing yet.
Oh.
So, still going on. You know, we talk a lot about hitting the net, right? Hitting the shots. And there's an example of that. The Lincoln player totally missed the net, wrapped around.
Yeah.
Now it's an odd man rush, total odd man rush. You know, keep it, just hit the net. A lot of these players try to go top shelf and make that pretty, you know. And it's just, okay, get it low. Just hit the net.
You could just put it straight on the
ice.
ice.
Put it right on.
Because guess what the goalie's going to do? He's going to go down. He'll probably play it off his paddle or off his pad.
Yep.
If he doesn't kick it, if he doesn't do it right and he doesn't kick it to a corner,
right,
it's laying right out there front.
And he had another winger. A left winger was there with him. I mean, he had the shot. So, you know, three things happen. You put on net, it's either going to go in, it's going to, you know, cause a rebound, or he's going to
cover it,
and then you get an offensive face-off zone.
Right.
You shoot it wide for that high goal, or the top shelf wraps around, and then it's an odd man break. So,
and then all your guys are going
they're
the
all
opposite
deep,
direction
and that's
than what the puck's going.
Yep, absolutely. .109 to go. Leafs are going to get a full change here. 2-goal game. Leafs up 9-7 over a pretty good Lincoln Stars team. I mean, they came out, they answered, you know, the challenge right away. Tomorrow, I think, is going to be a really good game tomorrow. Like, again, it doesn't matter where any of these teams stand in this high school league, whether you're first or you're 10th. Like, everybody's got to show up to play, and Lincoln definitely did.
I think Lincoln came in more with a physical game. They're going to play that style of game, and I think that's probably the style that they play. You know, and that's a different style, and you got to learn to be able to play through it. Jeez.
Offsides.
Well, I think he's calling number 13.
Oh, he is. And 13 knew it right.
Yeah. Well, he went in right to Miller, and
that's a pretty high hit.
Yeah, high hit. Calling for a high stick, but heck, he could have called a head
elbow,
contact.
Yeah, head contact, elbow. Everything was high.
But to me, that was more intent to injure.
Yeah. I think football uses the word targeting, right?
Right.
So we'll get a face-off. Neutral zone. Just outside the Leafs offensive zone. Popperstill's going to win that draw.
Oh, just need to get it deep.
Big
Good
save
job,
by
Haven.
Stevens. Oh, hits the goalie there at the end. That's rule number 1 when you learn that.
Stevens makes a huge save, but then
Big save. Pays the price. That would, you saw him stick his knee out there at the end, too. I saw it anyway. Not a smart play there for Lincoln. You already got one guy down right in the box. And
right.
So no call. Stevens is all right. Big save, as you said, Andy.
Yeah.
Not to take anything from that. Hayden Stevens, a big save as a all-man rush created breakaway there.
Because, it's still a 2-goal game. They score right there. It's 9-8 with
absolutely.
23 seconds. They scored 2 goals in the first period within
2 minutes.
20 seconds of each other. So
he'll go in the box. 34 for Lincoln.
That's the right call.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta be done for the next day.
But what we should have done right here is, not have that turnover right there. It should have just been off the glass, get in the zone. We're up by 2. There's 30 seconds to go. We don't need anything else. We just need to make them use the whole sheet of ice.
Another guy in the box.
Well, I'm guessing they're calling a 2 and 10.
Yep.
Which then I'm surprised they just don't send the guy off.
Right.
Being only 22 seconds left.
Oh. Somebody else is who's.
I don't know if that came from a player or if that came from a coach, because I don't know. Like I said, it's going to make it for an entertaining Sunday morning.
Yeah. So 4-on-3.
What would you call it? Running over the goaltender after he made the save?
Save there by Stevens. Glove save. He's going to hold on to that one. We're going to face off here. Clock's running. Clock stopped now. We saw probably another 3 or 4 seconds should be added onto that clock. So they'll reset that. So 4-on-3 here. Final 15 seconds, Andy. And we might be able to say this game is over, possibly.
I hope. I just get to the red and flip it.
Penalty coming. Carroll wants to make one more call. So tripping is the call on the Leafs. So we'll go 3-on-3.
Right.
It's not over yet.
Wow. This is the longest game ever.
So 3-on-3. 9 seconds to go, hopefully. Uh-oh, here comes Lincoln. They cross the blue line, get a shot. Good, goes behind the net. Lincoln's going to look for a shot. It gets deflected by Rowland. Centering pass.
Oh!
Big hit there by number 9 at the end. No need for that.
And that was way after.
Yeah, way after.
The buzzer.
I think Terrell got it. He should be calling a something after that. Maybe not.
Oh, he'll call it.
So Leafs end up finally with the victory here as this game finally comes to a close. 9-7 is your final, and we will face off again against this Lincoln Stars team tomorrow. 8 a.m. for the JV, 10 a.m. for the varsity. Tune in tomorrow. It should be some good Sunday morning action.
Yeah, if I was JV, I'd have my head on a swivel, and if I'm varsity, I'm having my head on a swivel because the way that game ended, you just don't do that. That's just not
right.
I would never coach that way, and I would never have a player play that way. So,
yep.
All righty.
All right, well, thanks for tuning in. Rob Cooker, Andrew Wade. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Tune in for Oak Leafs hockey. JV drops the puck at 8, Varsity at 10. Thanks for tuning in. Have a safe night.